Hey, if you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in the new Smyrna Beach area, you've come to the right place. I'm Rachel Ecoff, and my husband Matt is a local real estate expert in this area, and we're going to be showing you neighborhoods and some of the hottest spots around town. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you, so whether you're moving in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, feel free to please reach out. We're excited to help you move to the beach. Today we're going to be checking out the community of Venetian Bay. It is a master build community with different subdivisions within the community. This place is huge. It's got tons of things to offer, tons of amenities. If you like golf, if you like biking, if you like walking trails, this place has it. We're also going to be talking about some pros and cons of living in the community. We'll be seeing 3 properties today, 2 single-family homes, and then 1 townhome, all different styles. There's something in here for everyone. Let's go check it out. All right, let's talk about some of the pros and cons of living in Venetian Bay. You've got some great amenities here, which are pros. You've got golfing, you've got resort style swimming, you've got tons of people that are active in this community. So if you're looking for a very active community, this is definitely the place for you. Some of the cons of living in Venetian Bay is that we are on the mainland. You're a little bit further away from the beach, and you're a little bit further away from our school district. However, the furthest away that you are from beachside is really only about 8 miles. That can depend on traffic. It'll take you about 20 minutes to get there. But other than that, let us know what you think about Venetian Bay. Some of the cons are going to be your HOA fees. That's definitely something to think about. However, with your HOA fees, you're getting well-manicured lawns, you're getting safety, you're getting some gated communities. Another con is your distance away from our school district. You're still about 30 minutes away. So if you've got little kids and you've got to be jetting off to a job and 30 minutes is too far to drive, that might be a con for you. All right, we're at our first home of the day. It's a single family home in Promenade Park. This home is listed for $675. It's got 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. It's about 2,600 square feet. And you'll notice that you're on a nice corner lot in the neighborhood, and it's about a 1/4 acre of land, which is pretty big for this area. Promenade Park is known for being a more quiet area. There are a bunch of people in here who we've spoken to some of the neighbors, a lot of people that are retired. So it's a little bit more quiet. It's still a very active community. There's a lot of community things that they do up at the town center, which we're going to see a little bit later on in the video. But the great thing about this neighborhood is that its proximity to the town center where all the action is happening. You're only about a half mile away from it. So it's just about a bike ride or a golf cart ride even to that area. All right, so the aesthetic for this neighborhood is a typical Florida stucco style. We're going to be seeing a Mediterranean home in a little bit that has showcasing some different styles that are in this neighborhood. There are a bunch of different types of styles in the Venetian Bay area, so you've got a different vibe with each neighborhood. Like I said, this one is a little more quiet, a little more relaxed. And then another key factor that we want to talk about is that this neighborhood does have an HOA. It's about $95 a month, pretty typical for Florida communities. Also, what you're going to get with that versus the other home that we're going to go see, that one is a little bit more expensive on the HOA, but it also has direct access to the golf course, and it is gated. Promenade Park is not gated. So that's one of the factors that you need to consider when you're moving to a Florida community is what are the HOAs like? What is the community around it like? And is it having access to the amenities that you're looking for? Okay, so even though this might be a con for some people not having a home in a gated community, okay, so you're getting a little bit more room, property, and square footage, and a lower HOA in this community versus the next home that we're going to go see. However, a con for you might be the fact that this isn't gated. It's pretty much open to anybody. You can just drive in. However, all of the lawns and everything is really nicely manicured. Okay, we're at our second property of the day. We're in Pino Reserve, which is a gated community within Venetian Bay. This property behind me is listed at $867,000. It is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's about 2,500 square feet. As you can see, we are in a cul-de-sac, so we're right at the end of the street here. You're kind of at the end of the street. We've got some people cutting some trees right now, making sure that everything's nicely manicured. It's got very mature vegetation. This home was built around 2016, so that's about how old all the homes are in this neighborhood. Okay, so this does have $135 a month HOA, but it also gives you direct access to the golf course and clubhouse. And you'll notice behind me here, all of even their for sale signs have to be unified and everything has to look a certain way. So that is something that you are paying for in a golf course community, being gated with your HOAs. It's pretty typical for this area. You're gonna see that we also have views of the golf course back here, but behind this house in particular, it's not on the golf course, but it is wooded, so nobody's gonna be able to build behind you, which is a really nice feature to not have to worry about having a neighbor looking into your property or a pool area or anything like that. Okay, so while Venetian Bay does have a ton of amenities to offer and great things to do around the community, there is some cons to it, being that you're about 30 to 35 minutes away from all of your school district, from middle school, elementary, and high school. So that is a con. If you're trying to be closer to a school area for your kids, you're a little bit further out here. All right, this is our only townhouse that we're going to be seeing today. It is one of the older communities in Venetian Bay, so it was built around 2007. The list price for this was $346,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's about 1,800 square feet. It's a 2-story. And what I wanted to highlight here is the parking situation, because townhomes kind of have shared parking sometimes, but you with this one have your own dedicated 2-car garage. The other really cool feature is that this is an alleyway, so all of your other people that are going to be coming through here are really just people that live in the area. You're not going to have a bunch of run-through traffic. All of this extra area here is for family, friends, guests, and that makes it really convenient. They can just walk right up. But what I want to talk about is why so many people desire these townhomes in particular. So we're going to walk around to the front so you can kind of see the front of the homes and then see exactly why people are moving to this area in particular. All right, here we're on the front side of the property. I'm going to show you exactly why so many people desire these townhomes in particular. It's because of your proximity to town square. This is where all of your fun amenities are. You've got shopping, you've got restaurants, you've got the resort style swimming pool that's right basically in your front yard, if you will. And then you're also going to notice their for sale sign, just like all of the other signs that you're seeing in the neighborhood, they're all unified. So that's because of the HOA. The HOA here is a little bit more expensive in these townhomes. It's about $305 a month. However, with this particular HOA, you're getting a lot for your buck. You're getting internet, cable, water, sewer, and phone line, I believe. So you're kind of getting some of your basic needs that you're going to want to set up anyway. And if that's all in one package, that just makes this a lot more convenient for you. All right, let's go check out some of the amenities at the town square so you can kind of get a vibe for what that feels like and see all of the fun stuff that they have down there. Nice little coffee shop right here. Really easy access, especially for all these people living right here on the water. And look, you can see from where we're standing right here, you can see where those townhomes were that we were just at. So that's how close you are to coffee, shopping, your local church. I know, we're making a big circle here. It's around the corner.
Cool.
Oh, they're painting the grooming salon. That's on the way. Here, get us out of that one.
Yeah, do real quick here.
Okay. Venetian Bay is really pet friendly, and you can tell by their wellness spa and grooming place that they have right here on the property. So you don't have to go far to take care of your little best friend. All right, so thank you for joining us today with our neighborhood tour of Venetian Bay. We hope you enjoyed seeing some of the different properties and some of the amenities that Venetian Bay has to offer. If you have any questions or comments about Venetian Bay or just the New Smyrna Beach area in general, please post them below. We'll get back to everybody. And then if you are looking to make the move beachside or to New Smyrna Beach in general, please don't hesitate to contact us. Our team will get back to you expeditedly. We're excited to help you move to the beach.